sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Eagles and the Giants, next on EA Sports.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Giants sending out their punter. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. In motion comes Andrews. On 2nd down, Hurts. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
In motion now, it's Collins. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
That's good for an Eagles.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Oh, he pumps up the football. And the defense has it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes up. And remember now, alternative. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. Third and long.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The run here with Devin Singletary. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, New York.
We'll go back to Singletary on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Giants. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation play out across that defensive tackle position. I mean, years ago, Mike, they were the big run stuffers. They were big bodies in there just trying to slow down the interior run game. Now, these guys are not only big, but they're real athletes. Their job is to not only push the pocket, but win one-on-one and get sacks like that. I don't think we give them enough credit for how good they are as pass rushers from the interior.
That one good for 29. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Unfortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On play action, here's Hurts. Taking off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Giants' 33-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. He's got he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Open man, he's got Boyd. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. 2nd down and 8. Hurts now. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16.
Throwing is Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 41 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles' offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion comes Andrews. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
In motion comes Andrews. Hurts to the air on 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, that final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They bring their tight end right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
In motion comes Andrews. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. Now whistles and a timeout. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Giants first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pre-snap, the quarterback loved that man matchup on his tight end, and a crossing route is a great man coverage beater. He's able to run away from the coverage, run to the far side of the field to a bunch of open grass. Ball's on target. Nice pickup.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll take this down inside the 30. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That's to the outside. He's got Smith.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Back to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Man in motion is Smith. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. One of the tight ends motions right. Again, Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hurts will try it again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air again, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now, faking the give. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They send the tight end in motion. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. he makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Let the fullback try to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. He'll run. Has an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
In motion comes Andrews. Hurts again. This one caught at the 4. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The home team's offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down is at the 18-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That
1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation I think is a huge win.
That one pulled in by Brown. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming for the passing game. He's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 6-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is out.